guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tallulah Aditono. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first time here, welcome. Please do hit that subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, you guys know how we do. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate you all. I love this community that we are building, and I really hope that we can, grow together in knowledge, share different ideas, talk about different things. So today, I want to talk about how to budget as an expectant mum. I'm a mum. My daughter is under a year old, but I wish that these were some of the things that I knew while I was pregnant, while I was expecting, on how to budget and how to sort of, be the most cost effective in terms of my newborn purchases. So the first thing I would say is to automate your savings. Save a certain amount every single day. I think it's best to do it daily, and it can be like an arbitrary amount. It doesn't have to be anything huge. If you're in month 1, your baby's coming in month 9 or month 10, then why don't you automate a certain amount each day that you can afford? That way it's going to build up by the time you get to your 10th month. There's lots of apps that do this. If you live in Lagos, Nigeria, or Nigeria should I say, you can do it via Piggyvest, but I know that there's tons of apps that do this globally. So yeah, definitely try to do that. Another way I would advise budgeting as a new mum to prepare for your beautiful bundle of joy is to research purchases. Now, as a new mum, you go on forums anyway, you're reading about, motherhood. I was on Mumsnet a lot because I had a lot of symptoms. So I was always on Mumsnet reading up on my symptoms. But anyway, in terms of budgeting and helping your money stretch, I would advise that you talk to other mums and that you research, because there's so many things that you think you need that you really do not need. It's just the excitement, the anticipation, the joy that could make you buy a lot of things that you will later just have sitting around your child's nursery or just sitting around your house doing nothing at all, and that you'll end up gifting or giving away to charity. So, just to save that money and to put it maybe towards your child's school fees fund or whatever it is, I would advise talking to other mums you may know, whether it's your family, your friendship circle, your support network, asking them about the essentials that they really used while they had a newborn. I have a video actually on newborn essentials. You can watch that as well. That talks about some of the key essentials that you probably will need for your baby. So definitely do that. Don't be afraid to reach out to others, and don't be afraid to spend time on the internet watching, lots of videos, reading lots of articles, so you can be sure that the things you're buying are the things that you're actually going to need. And thirdly, the third way I would suggest as a new mom, that you save those coins towards more important purchases. Like I said, like possibly starting up like a trust fund for your child, which I can do a video on at some point. If you want that video, how to start up a trust fund for your child, do let me know. So doing that, or like I said, an educational fund, is, I would say that there's some things that you do not need to buy until you have the baby. So of course, before you have the baby, you need to buy like diapers, you need to buy onesies, there's certain key things you're going to have before the baby arrives. But there's some other things that you can really defer. For example, your choice of stroller. You do not have to have a stroller until you're going out with your child. Most of the time, you have to have a car seat to leave the hospital with your child. If you are in the UK or the US, that is a requirement of the hospital that you have a car seat before you can leave with the child. So you will need a car seat, but like I said, you may not necessarily need a stroller. You may not necessarily need maybe your nursery 100% completed. You may want to change your mind when you interact with your child. You may think, oh, this is something he or she would like just from observing his or her personality. So that's my third top tip. You can wait, just get the essentials, get the main bits, and wait a little bit until you meet your child to maybe decide on other, maybe more elaborate purchases. So I hope that's been helpful. If you are an expectant mum or a new mum, tell me in the comments how it's been going. I hope it's been going well. It's such an exciting time. And if your baby is already here, or your child, your toddler, your teenager, whatever it is, let me know how motherhood is going. If you do want to see more motherhood content from me, please let me know. I would be so happy to oblige. Bye.